Hey, it's Whitney. Welcome to another Bodyweight Strength workout where you don't need any equipment, just your own body. So you can do this workout anywhere, anytime, any place to still get head to toe strength workout. Let's go ahead and dive right into our warm up. Feet are hip width apart here, fingertips at the ears, core is braced. Take it into squats, down and up. Now, if you're coming into this workout pretty cold, pretty stiff, maybe you've been sitting for a while, maybe it's early in the morning, feel free to take a smaller range of motion and start to increase your range as you get warmer. I'm reaching my hips back to get a big bend in the hip, big bend in the knee, down and up. Yes, I can still feel my upper back working here, continuing to pull the elbows down. Yes. Exhale, lift. And as you come to that standing position, I want head to toe engagement so I can feel like I'm really like in a standing plank. That means as I come up, I'm pushing my heels down into the floor, core braced and tight. Yes, exhale as you lift. Let's start to add some rotation, elbow to knee. Take it down, elbow to knee. Yes, still squeezing those elbows back and down. Exhale, rotate. We don't need to get too quick. We're just getting things warmed up, getting some blood flowing. No cardio today, all strength. Doesn't mean your heart rate won't get up though. Take it down. Exhale, rotate. Yes. Couple more here. Last two. Last one. Awesome. All right, take it into a little hamstring curl. So bringing the heel right up to the glute, big bend in the knee. Yes, staying light on those toes, add in some upper body. Thumbs are pointing up to the ceiling, getting that little stretch in the chest, upper back squeezing as you pull those arms apart. Keep breathing through it. Yes, let's make those arms just a little bigger. Pull down. Whoo! Giving our aerobics nod here. Pulling it down. Quick, efficient way to get warm though. Let's go. 4 more here. 3, 2, 1. Step it out nice and wide. Find that deep sumo squat. So knees are pressing out over your toes. Tailbone sinks pointing down toward the floor here. From here, take those arms up, rotate, press down. Inhale, exhale. So I want controlled range of motion through the shoulders, and shoulders turn from right to left. I want a big rotation happening all the way up through that spine. Let's add in the lower body. Take it down and up. Whoo! Now sometimes knees want to start to pull in, so make sure that those knees are aligned right over those toes. As you rotate, press. Nice. Let's go. Here's 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Bring it in. Just give me a knee lift here. Bracing through the core. All right, last little warm-up move, and we'll get started here. Whew, we have 10 exercises. You're in each exercise for 1 minute, and we're going for 2 rounds. If you need a super short quickie today, 1 round, call it good, yes? But otherwise, we're in and out, 20 minutes. You've got it. Breathe, lift, lift. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, feel free to grab a drink at any point you need in this workout. We are starting with lower body. Okay, wide please, squat just like that warm up. We'll rotate to a lunge, dropping the back knee, lift, squeezing the glute, and we'll rotate through to the other side. You ready? Here we go. Take it down, drop the knee, lift and squeeze. Yes, now in that lift, I want you to squeeze through the glute to lift the heel off of the floor. I'm not looking for speed as much as I'm looking for depth and control. Yes. Now, if you would like to increase that range a little bit, instead, hands come to the floor, lift. Take it down. Hands to the floor, lift. Whoo! Or we're here. Good. Pivoting off that back foot. Drop. Core. The whole time. Lift. If you want that depth, we're going for it. Up. Whoo! Getting some flexibility, mobility as we go. Drop. You're almost there. Last one here. Drop and lift. Fabulous. Feeling it in those legs. Bringing it down to the floor, we've got tricep dips, bonus core work. So fingertips are behind you, facing your shoes. We are lifted up and out of your chest. Option 1, we're gonna stay hips on the mat. Option 2, hips are lifted. We're pressing in and out of that tricep. Option 3, we have a tricep dip and an opposite toe touch. You ready? 1 minute. Let's go. Take it down. Press through. Bend through the elbow. Yes? Using the back of that arm. Whew. Option, you're here. Down and up, pressing. Drop, press. Yes, now sometimes we get confused with the tricep and we get our hips going. Yes, we want the bend to come from the elbow. Pressing down, press it up. Exhale, press. Whew. Core working. Moving at a speed where you have control. Exhale out of it. Drop, lift. Yes, let's go. Almost there. Whew. Arms gonna break after this. Down, lift. Nice. Last two. Last one. And drop. Take it back up to standing. We are focusing back on those legs with duck walks. So in your duck walk, I'm looking for a super big bend in your knee. So we're really focusing on the quads. Fingertips at the ears, drop into that squat. We're just walking forward and back. So all the way to one end of your mat, all the way to the other. Yes, or maybe 5 or 6 steps. Now, as you feel comfortable, you can really start to play with depth here. Drop it low, drop it low. Woo! Forward and back, just like that. All the way, big bend, big bend. The front of your legs should be like, whoa, whoa. Yes, the more we bend the knee, the more we work the quads. That is exactly what I want in this exercise. Woo! Nice. If those arms need to come down, like you're reaching, woo, all the way to the floor to get that depth, do it. Nice. Keep it going. All the way forward. Reach. Oh my quad. Ooh. Take it down. Yes, let's go. One more. One more. Come on. Reach, reach, reach. All the way. All the way. And stand up. Oh, gracious. Shake them out. Shake them out. Woo. All right. We're bringing it down to your mat, getting our backs. One of my favorite ways to work back when we are only working body weight. Breathe on your way down. Whew. Take it all the way out. Now I'm going to extend one arm forward here, squeezing through my glutes to lift the legs. I want kneecaps lifting up off of your mat. Front of the core is engaged to protect the low back. One arm reaches. We're squeezing as we hamstring curl. Think about bringing your elbow to your opposite hip here. Exhale. Whew. We're about 30 seconds on this side, and then we'll switch sides. So I want you to feel this in your hamstring, of course, but also in that lat alongside your back as you're squeezing that elbow down. Yes, inhale, exhale, pull. Option, no leg. Reaching here, squeeze. Last one, and switch. Bend, reach. Check in with those knees. Are they reaching off the floor? So those quads that we just worked, ooh, you should feel them engaged. Exhale. Make it intentional. Go for length on that reach, yes? Big reach before you pull. Yes, let's go 2. Let's go 1. Press yourself back. Give yourself a little child's pose to stretch out that low back, but don't stand up. Hang out here because we're coming right back down to the floor. All right, let's talk push-ups, yes? In your push-ups, one of the most common things we see in your form is elbows want to come out to the sides. But picture yourself becoming aerodynamic. You want your head and your elbows to make a triangle shape, yes? So elbows not completely out to the sides. We can hug them in if we want a tricep focus. For a chest focus, we want them just out about 45 degrees. So I like to do this by setting up on the floor to start. Put your hands right under your armpits. Yes, so thumbs lined up right with the armpits. We're gonna push up to our knees first. Now, where your elbows naturally fall, slightly away from your sides, that is the exact setup that we want. So I'm not way out here. Yes, I'm gonna bring it in, so I'm making that arrow shape, head and elbows. Here we go. We'll push it up. Now, let's take either knees or toes. We are going to slowly lower. Yes, slowly lower down, quick push up. Yes, let's go. Slowly lower down, quick push up. Now you can do the same thing from the toes if you want. Slowly lower down, quick push up, or slowly lower down, use the knees to help with the push up. Either option. Whew. Biggest thing is to watch those elbows. Yes, I want you to grip the mat with your fingertips here. Whoo! Exhale, press. Making sure that core is engaged so we don't get that sway in the low back. Slow press up. Option, toes, and then up on the knees. That's probably my favorite one. Yes? Ooh, it's gnarly. Give me a couple more here. Couple more. Press it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press, and walk it back. Woo! Roll out those wrists. Nice job. All right, we are coming to a side plank. Now, the next 4 exercises, we're gonna alternate right and left sides. Yes, first one is our side plank. So, tall side plank. We're on our hands here. Option number 1, we'll take that knee down to the ground. Yes, knee side plank, and then we can rotate to that plank on the side. So option totally up to you, what you want to take. Or we're going to go tall side plank and then bring the knee in after we rotate. 1 minute, let's go. Bring it down, opposite knee to elbow. Lift up, opposite knee to elbow. Whoo! Rotate, oh! Lift. Yes. Feeling strong. Option here. Either plank, or if I want to add that knee, I can. So you pick. Reach. Whoo. Yes, we're in this one side for a minute. You got it. Rotating. Bring it across. Lift. Woo. Option. Find the knee. You're almost there. Side plank. Yes. Give me one more here. Rotate. Bring it over. Set it down. All right, we'll hit the other side in just a minute, but bring it down to the floor. We're going to give those wrists a break. Bring it down. We're going single leg glute bridge. So that means one leg is coming up to the ceiling, opposite foot on the floor. heel directly under your knee. Stamp your shoe to the top of the ceiling. Press up and down, up and down. We're here for 1 minute. I want an exhale as you press up. You'll notice it's not a huge range of motion, but that working side. I want you to fight to keep that leg, ankle in line with the hip. So imagine you have a rope tied around your ankle and it's just lifting you right up to the ceiling. Yes, let's talk about options. I can cross my ankle over my knee, little figure 4. So I'm still getting the single leg work, but I just made another little stability point for myself. So if that feels better, do it. Yes, keep it going. Up and down. Whew. Lift it up. Let's go 4, 3, 2, last one, big exhale. Yes, help yourself up. Whew. You'll remember which side you did, yes? We're moving into the opposite side for your side plank combo. Let's get it done. Ready? Finding that tall side plank. Here we go. Lift it up. Knee comes across. Bottom knee is the mover. Up reach, across and drive. Lift. Yes, grip those fingertips. You got it. Take it up. Ha! Option. We had that knee option, yes? Rolling into the plank. Whoo! Or add the knee drive with that knee down. Either one. Lift. Staying tall out of that shoulder. Reach it up. Let's go. Oh, I am right there with you. Come on, up. Exhale. Whew. Nice. Shoulder on fire. One more. Up and rotate. Ooh. Take it back around to the floor. We've got single leg bridge, opposite side. So whichever leg you didn't do last time, take it up. Flex into that foot. Active in the front of the leg. Press the palms into the floor. Take it up, take it down. You are just stamping the ceiling with the bottom of that shoe. Up and down, press and drop. Whew. Now we'll be able to fly through set 2 a little bit faster because now you know what's coming. Up and down. But right now I just want you to focus on the next 30 seconds. Finishing this round. Option. You're in that figure 4. Yes, squeezing up through that glute. Exhale, lift. Press it. Woo! Take it up. Oh, you're close. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay down. Pull it in, knees to chest. Ooh, we got one more exercise and we've hit our 10. Let's take those hands underneath the hips. Give them some support. Both legs come up. We'll start with head and shoulders down. You're gonna walk like you're on a little stair stepper as your legs lower and as they lift. Now, I'm only looking for depth if the core can stay contracted here and we can keep the small of your back reaching toward the floor. It doesn't have to be completely flat against the floor, but we don't want to get this big arch where I have air traveling underneath, yes? So that is going to determine how far you can go down. Take it back up. We're here for a minute. Take it up and down. Reach it up. Give me some good breath to match the motion of the legs. Little exhale, reach. Now, if you'd like to add a challenge, fingertips can come behind the ears, eyes looking through the thighs, elbows are wide. I have just a light touch of support on my head. Yes, reach. lift, lift. You got it. Reach, reach. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Press. Reach, reach. Long legs here, long lines. Last one. Take it up and relax, release. Ooh. All right, grab the back of your legs. Stand it up. We are moving on to round 2. Just one more round. One more round. All I want you to think about is the 1 minute that is in front of you. Yes? Let's go. Taking it back into that squat combo. Yes? Right where we started. I want depth in that squat. Here we go. Take it down. Drop. Lift and squeeze. Whoo! I want control. Yes, can that knee almost kiss the mat? Drop. Low. And lift. Did you want that deeper option? Here. Getting that nice little hamstring stretch. Woo! Low. Lift. And controlled on the way out, yeah? We don't need to flop it around. Control. Whoo! Drop. Lift. It's almost harder to do it slower. You really have to take the time to think about each part of that move. Yes, squeeze. Drop. Lift. Nice, last one right here. Drop. Raise it. And stand up. Nice. Bring it back down. We have those tricep dips. Find your option. Whew. Now, maybe if your hips were down, try a few with hips up. See what happens. 1 minute. Let's go. Take it down. Up. Press. Bending into those elbows. Nice. Did you want that reach? Ooh. Bend. Press out. So much happening here. Triceps, core, hip flexor. Whoa. Press it up. Nice. Lift. If we're hanging out here, maybe add a little bit of depth, but keeping that chest lifted as you press up and away. Yes. Press it up. Whoo. Come on. You're almost there, and then we're not doing it again. Oh, it's the best part of round 2. Checking it off the list and moving on. One more. Up and set it down. Yeah. Roll out those wrists. We're standing up, duck walks. Woo. All right, you ready? Pick your spot. I'm coming for you. You ready? Take it down into that squat. Let's go. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Low, low. Woo. Take it back. Get low in those legs. Yes, option. Reach those hips. Down, down. Oh, my goodness. Whoo. What I want you to watch for is that the shoulders stay back, especially if we're reaching. We don't need the gorilla walk, yeah? Pull it back. Chest is lifted. Drop it down. Whoo. Yes. Reach it. Especially on the last one before you switch direction. Really emphasize it. Ready? Take it back. Back. Whoo. Yes. Take it low. Low. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. Take it back. Quads are shaking. Oh, buddy. Last 2. 1. Stand up. Ay. But guess what? We're bringing it down to the mat. Here we go. That Superman reach. 30 seconds each side. Get that long line. Reach it forward. Engage that core. Slightly tucking your hips under. Knees lifting off the mat. Let's go. Pull. Reach. Opposite hand is pressing into the mat. Whew. Imagine you're pulling a band from the wall in front of you. Drive it down. Create some of your own tension here, just in your body. Find that resistance. Whoo! Exhale. Reach. Yes. You're doing it. You're doing it. Switch sides. Cross it and reach. I have my weight just in my fingertips of the hand that's pressing into the floor. Woo! Gripping that mat like my life depends on it. Let's go. Reach. You're almost there. 10 more seconds. Big exhale. External obliques are on fire. Reach. Reach. Yes, one more. Woo, send it back. Find a little child's pose and stretch out that low back. Nice job. Admire your sweat marks. Sweat angel, as we call it. Woo. It's looking out for you. The angel of sweat has your back. All right, we're not quite on our backs yet. That was wishful thinking. We have eccentric push-ups, yes? Whew. Just a minute. Remember I told you that we can do anything for a minute? This is me also telling myself, we can do anything for a minute. Find that option, yes? Now, if you want to play around with a tricep variation where elbows hug in tighter and you press, do it, yeah? It's your workout. 1 minute, let's go. Down, press up. Slow lower, press up. If you would like to do that from the toes, you can. Slow lower, press up. Yes, slow. Big exhale. If you're working on that standard push-up form, 45 degrees in the elbow. Whoo! Press up. Slow, slow, slow. Big press. See how you even have that little pause right at the bottom before you transition. Ugh! It's the hardest part. Press it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. If you really want to have some fun, you can alternate. One tricep, kick the elbows out. One standard. Yes? Ooh. Let's go, last one right here. Slow, press up. Now we are on our backs. Whew. All right, roll out the wrist. Roll out the wrist. We're gonna go right to that glute bridge, and then we'll get to that side plank, yeah? Here we go. One leg up, hands down, single leg, glute bridge. Press it up and down. Good, exhale. Just lifting and lowering. A couple of inches here. Press in, press in. If you're in that figure 4, you're here. I want you to take just the tiniest pause at the top when your glute is the most contracted. Yeah, exhale up and down. Do you still have a flex in your foot? Remember, we're trying to stamp the ceiling here with the bottom of that shoe. Take it up and down. Yes. Ooh, compared to those push-ups, I'll do this all day long. Yes, up and down, up and down. Just a few more, just a few more. Yes, let's go 2. Last one here. Beautiful. Grab the back of your legs and pull it up. Oh, you're crushing it. Bring it around to that side plank. You ready? Woo! Okay, option on that knee. Yes? Here we go. Knee, rotate around plank. Or high side, pull it in, drive it across. Yes, drive it. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale. Yes, intent is everything. Whoo! Reach. Exhale. Take it up and lift. Oh. Yes, reach. Option. Oh, we love an option. Listen, If the option is what keeps you in the movement instead of dropping it out altogether, then I want you to take it. Go here. Yes? And then reach it. Whew. Let's go. So close. 10 seconds. Reach it up. Drop. Rotate. Up. Yes, last one. Up. Drop. And rotate. No, you set it down. Okay, on your backs. Take a breather. Roll out those wrists. Here we go. Yes. Reach that leg. Press the hands into the floor. Tension in this leg. Here we go. Press it up and down. Nice. Exhale, drop. Exhale, drop. You got it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Control. Option your figure 4. Now what makes these so challenging, this single leg, is that not only is your glute working, but hips are also working to stabilize side to side. So we need a decent amount of work happening in the deep core, in our hip stabilizers. So if you're like, this should not be that hard, it is a challenging movement. Woo! Yes, little range of motion, but a lot working to get you through it. Press it up and down. You got it, you got it. Squeeze, get that little pause at the top. Press in and drop. In and drop. Woo! You're so close. Squeeze it. Last one right here. Up and drop. Grab the back of your knees. Roll it up. Okay, you have one more side plank, one more ab exercise, and we're calling it a day, yeah? Okay, here we go. Set it up. You know what's coming. Side plank, let's do it. Reach it up, 1 minute. Bring it around, drive. Yes, speaking of stability, oh, that shoulder. We're going from that open position here to that closed position in that plank. That shoulder is getting all the love. Rotate up and cross it. Yeah. Reach and cross. Whew. I hope you have music going. Yes? My AirPods stopped working like 5 minutes ago. Just raw dogging it over here. Take it up. Reach. Come on. Get me through it. Let's go. Option right here. Knee across. Yes? Go to the option. If you're tempted to stop, take the option right here. Yes. Bring it over. Drive it. Lift. You got one more, friends. Take it up. Reach. And over. Flip it on your back. Last core exercise. 1 minute. We're done. Whew. Here we go. Haha. Set it up with your hands, supporting those hips if you like. Let's go. Stairway to nowhere. Walk it down. Walk it up. Yes, little exhales. Finding that core stability. Now, I don't want any of this little like half effort stair, yeah? I want intentional, big, Great Wall of China stair steps. Yes? Reach, reach, reach. If you want, fingertips supporting, but light touch on the head. Still space between my chin and my chest. We don't want to close off that airway. We need that oxygen. Reach, reach. You got it. Pump it, pump it. Remember, you have the option to only go halfway. Yes, but I still want a full extension in the knee if you are dropping halfway. Yes. Take it up, take it up. You want to get crazy? The last 10 seconds, arms are out. Whew. Reach, reach. Breathe, breathe. Yes, 3, 2, 1. You made it. Pull it in. Pull those knees to chest. Rock it on your back. You did it. I did it. We did it. Got the t-shirt. Woohoo. All right, grab the back of your legs. roll it up to that seated position, and just hang out on the floor for a minute. Bring those knees, toes in together, nice and tall here. Take a little fold. It doesn't matter how far your knees can get to the floor, as long as you feel that stretch happening through your inner thighs. That's what I'm after. Exhale, fold forward. Isn't it amazing what you can accomplish body weight only? Yeah? Body weight only. Ooh, adding dumbbells, adding kettlebells, fantastic, but not always required for a freaking hard workout. Take those legs in front of you. Let's get those hamstrings. Slide the hips back. Reach it over. Exhale. Yes, now you can reach just at your calves, your ankles, your shoes, whatever is available to you. Just exhale, fold into it. Appreciate how hard you just worked today. Showing up today. Sometimes that's the hardest part. The push-ups are the hardest part, but showing up, that's the next hardest part. Whew, and you did it. You did it. Speaking of push-ups, let's stretch out that chest. One of my favorite chest stretches. Come on your knees here. Bend one arm, look toward your bent elbow, and let that shoulder drop toward the floor. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. You can even play around with the angle of that arm, either reaching more to the corner or to the side or even behind you. Just kind of depends where you feel tight. And let's switch to the other side. Look toward that bent elbow. You can spread your knees as much as you want to here. Nice. If you're super flexible in your shoulders and chest, you might be able to get this shoulder to the floor. Working on it, work in progress. Nice. Take it up. Let's get those triceps from all those tricep dips. Take it up, reach it over. If you want a little bonus oblique stretch. Okay, but did we love that side plank to knee drive combo? I secretly did. Yes, take it over, reach. All the love for the obliques. Whoo, take it up. Nice work. Let's slowly make your way up to standing. No rush to get there. Take your time, take your time. Breathe as you go. Let's get those quads, those duck walks. They meant business. Take it up. Bring it in. Nice. Squeeze the knees together. Push into that front hip. You are welcome to grab onto a chair, a wall, whatever helps you balance so we can get that nice good stretch through your quad. Yeah. All right, let's switch sides here. Whew. Bring it up. Yes. Reach. No cardio, dripping everywhere. I mean, it tracks. Still working hard over here. Good. All right, relax. Shake it out. Breathe in that good oxygen. Up. Exhale out. One more time. Up. I am proud of you. I am proud of me. We did it. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you next time.